God damn it, I'm fucking tired. Alright, so just a synopsis for people that might be joining. I'm gonna do a live Ask Me Anything while playing Resident Evil Remake on normal. I'm trying to unlock my difficulty levels back so I can play this on real survival. And I have to start the game over. Go figure, right? So I will be restreaming this on Twitch and YouTube for the first time. I'm curious how this will go, but I have the chat set up properly, so I think it should go fine. I don't even know where to go. I fucking forgot. Hey. Okay, musical score. Right. Did I get the notes, or... I have no idea. So yeah, I'm kind of tired, but again, if people have like questions, I will be free to answer them because the AMA. Ask me anything. I have to go through here. And I'm pretty... Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure there's... Had to cut my headset up because I'm pretty sure I killed something through here. I'm not positive. I don't have the shotgun. That's not good. That's not fucking good. Oh, okay. I know what I gotta do. Gotta save Richard's bitch ass. Where is that? That's all the way on the east side? East, west, I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, use your compass, asshole. Do it. All I know is this way. The zombie's still alive. So, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Fuck him. Which door is it? I think it's this one. Yo, what's going on? Nothing much. Tired, just relaxing. Oh, someone's gonna come through that door. Yep. Doing a live Ask Me Questions. This guy on the steps. She has vomit, you bitch. While trying to save Richard. Because unfortunately, all my difficulty levels are kinda on the PS3 right now, so I'm trying to unlock them again. I believe the medicine's right there. Yup. But just chilling. Also, I guess I can say this for the people that are watching this live stream and saying, you know, oh, debate Nemesis or whatever. I kind of said, whoa, fuck. I kind of said yes already. I said I would do it. I'm waiting on him. If he responds, cool. If he doesn't, I'm not going to hound this man. So, there you go. Someone said, why are you a faggot? You must be talking about yourself, sir. That's probably Kaneki's bitch ass. Yep, it's a Twitch comment. Alright, so I got super sidetracked. Wait. I can go this way, right? Shortcut, maybe? I don't know. I do wonder how this game plays at like 60. I barely see people play the PC version, which is weird because I'm so used to playing it on console. And I'm so used to playing like original OG Resident Evil at like 30 FPS. I don't know. It's weird, man. Nah, I don't get bodied. I'm winning right now. I get those W's, fam. Okay, Richard is saved, so I get the shotgun later. Oh, they would take me back to the safe room. You know what, bitch? Heal me. Heal me. Do your job. Give me some loving. Well, not like Wesker. No, nothing like that. Dude, I still can't get over the fact that fucking... I wonder is that photo gonna be in the remake? Where, like, Wesker has Rebecca in his desk? And it's like, you know, dude, you're like 30 years old. She's like 19. I know that's some fresh legal pussy, but still.
Yeah, would you?
What are you thinking, fam? Alright, heal me. Thank you.
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here.
I don't know why. I guess when it comes to speed runs, I see a lot more people play Remake on PC because, you know, speed runs, you can skip the door loading sequences. So that's probably really convenient. I don't know. I kind of own this game like twice already, so I don't know if I want to buy it again. Plus I platinumed it. But I did buy that remake, fam. A lot of people are salty about that. It's like the game looks good. I don't know. I don't know what you people are complaining about. Oh. I'm sure he's, yep. Just wait for him to come on the stairs. That could be taken out of context, but... There's another guy down there, too. It's like 3 zombies. Okay, I know where I gotta go. Might as well take the shortcut. A remake randomizer run on PC. Is that where they like rearrange the items? Sure, I don't mind. I'm kinda disappointed that this game didn't have like a range mode. It's like, that's a missed opportunity. You know, because I really love the fact that the game was harder and there was like certain shit that you could find in different areas and they had more enemies. So I'm quite surprised by that. But you know, this game still has like a lot of moves, so I'm not surprised. They put in work. You know, they put in work. You gotta deal with like Forrest with the goddamn grenades on them, fam. They put in work. Hey, what's up, Revenant Remnant? How's it going, man? That's the thing I don't get. Like, what? Oh, okay, that was luck, because I didn't know that guy was even there. So I'm gonna kite him. Well, he's stuck in the wall, so I kind of can't do that. Come on, you're not that dumb. There we go. Oof. Tugging at my heart here with this game. Shit. But yeah, they're taking all the shooter elements out of Remake 2, so I don't get people when they say Remake 2 is gonna be like RE6. I was like, what? I thought it's the exact opposite of RE6, where like you can't suplex zombies, you can't kneecap them and do a fucking power bomb. It's like I don't know what you people are talking about with that. Hey, how's it going? On Twitch? Yeah, I'm doing fine, man. The text is like so damn small, so I'm sorry if I don't see your name. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Trying to unlock the harder difficulties of Resident Evil Remake because I kind of want to do a playthrough with Chris on Real Survival. And did someone just enter? Ah, you. Okay. I'm gonna waste a grenade here because there's 2 zombies and shit. Grab me. What? He tried to grab me like 3 times. It didn't work. Ooh, he's gonna blow up. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna blow up anyway, right? Yeah, never mind. I wasted a bullet. I forgot, like, it blows up by itself, but you can detonate it quicker if you shoot him in the head. Nope, not today. Man, I would love, like, a range mode in, the new game. I should talk about that, because, like I said, I really liked how, it was harder. They gave you the handgun that could decap sometimes, and it's a pain in the ass, believe me. Especially that room with like 3 hunters. I'm like, what the fuck? The basement area is really hard to go through if you have like low health. I should play range mode for the first one. Maybe someday. Let me see. So I don't remember if I asked, but could you repeat the answer live? Do you think they should have a cutscene in the game that reveals Hunk's face in Remake 2? Yeah, because I think I said it just in text, but I'm going to clarify it here, that the whole appeal and mystique of Hunk is that we rarely see his face or his identity, and a lot of people, you know, they wanted that whole plot thread where, you know, Hunk and Chris looked identical, and maybe that could fool like some of the BSAA, because that shit happened with Ada and Carla. They thought that, oh well, you know, this bitch is Ada Wong, she's wearing blue, she keeps changing her clothes, why is she doing that? I don't get why they were so stupid not to realize that. But it has happened before with false identities, so I think that would be interesting for the series if they did something like that, and then it would give a chance for Chris and Hunk to be at odds. I mean, they kind of already are, given the fact that Hunk will take a dirty job and work for Umbrella. But then again, with Resident Evil 7, it's like, hey Chris, you work for the good Umbrella now, Blue Umbrella. And he's like, oh, okay. I'll work for the people that I fought against for like years with the same name, just different affiliations and different members. We're trying to be good, fam. All I really want from RE2 is the ability to play as Akuma. Wasn't that like a rumor? A giant rumor that people fell for, like you had to do some ridiculous Mortal Kombat Ed Boon stuff, and then it turned out to be fake. And then I'm like, I feel so sorry for people wasting their time on this. I don't know if I can kite this guy. I will certainly try. Yes, I can. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can, bitch. Oh, I forgot Akuma had a gun in Tekken 7. Well, in general, I remember Tekken had the whole gun thing. Oh, King has a gun? What? I kid. Chris can't play the piano for some reason because he's stupid.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca? Is that you, Chris? Oh, I have to play the mod on PC with the old voices. Holy shit, that was bad. It's like, he's right in front of you, you moron. She's right in front of you, you moron. How do you get that wrong? Oh, I gotta let this hoe practice. Alright. Swoop. I guess I can check out the other areas. There's one area all the way on the other side I didn't go to. All the fucking dogs in the hallway, they're out there. So I can't go that way. Damn it. I think I should finally pick up that gem too, because I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, you know, someone brought up a great point today. All the people complaining about fixed camera not being in Resident Evil 2 Remake, you realize that the PC modding community will probably fix that, right? I don't I don't understand. Just wait. The fans will be on it. Like, people modded this game a lot. RE4, RE5, RE6. Just wait for it. You will be perfectly content. It wasn't part of RE4's popularity because it was going multiplat and not because of the camera. It was... I think it was kind of the fact that it was also a change in pace that a lot of people start loving. I think when it came to the first reviews and the critics and all that shit, people started to jump on the bandwagon of RE4 much faster. So I think it was a combination of that and it coming on the PS2 later. I swear there's a zombie around the corner, but the PS2 did make RE4 even more popular. When that happened, I will juke you, nigga. Alright. But yeah, the PS2 RE4 got really fucking popular. And I don't know why certain people say, you know, well, Shinji Mikami always made great decisions, and him being pissed at Capcom because RE4 was a success on the fucking PS2. It's like, oh, I can't go through anymore. Damn it, Wesker, fix that doorknob, man. It's like, I don't know. Damn it, I should have got the shotgun because I'm gonna have to deal with some bullshit in this hallway. Wait, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this puzzle, so I might fuck up. The last time I did it from sheer, like, willpower, and I got it. Let me see. Shield, blah blah blah, axe. I'm pretty sure it's not in this arrangement either, so... One gets pushed back. Fuck. The answer is all F4. What are you, Tommy? Is iRacing now? Or, you know, you got a fap over cars and everything? I kid. Tommy's a legend. Well, he's a legend in iRacing, but I'm not sure about, you know, the Asian slave trade market. That was a fucked up joke, by the way. Just fucking with you. I don't care about, you know, I don't really care about Asian slave labor. I'm not Jackie Chan. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I totally forgot this puzzle. You would think that he would understand that a Resident Evil game will sell more on PlayStation over Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, okay, the GameCube, even back then, I will admit the GameCube was a good system, but when you have the opportunity, you should make your game a multi-platform game because it's a no-brainer. There's an install base on, especially today, install base on PC, install base on Xbox, install base on PlayStation, right? That means that more people have the opportunity to play your game. I think when it comes to PlayStation exclusives, they do have a lot of hype behind them if the game is really good. But there's games like the fucking Order 1886 that wasn't successful, that sold like crap, and we have certain situations like those failures. So not all exclusive games are top tier, believe me. Some of them fail. Shit. I cannot believe I forgot about this puzzle so hard. And I know my stubbornness is like, I don't want to look it up. Let's see. Let's try to shield now. Also, I don't know how my mom did this, but for some reason she kung fu kicked my dog in the face, and my dog now has a swollen face on the side. I'm like, look, mother, what are you doing? You're not Bruce Lee. You're not Bruce Lee, bitch. Come on. So that's so weird. I saw that this morning. So Rem, what do you think makes Resident Evil what it is? Atmosphere, zombies, of course, that fun stuff. Survival horror. It's certainly not Shinji Mikami, because I mean, while Mikami was a big influence on Resident Evil as a director, a lot of people took the reins and ran with it. Like Nemesis, for example, is a Resident Evil. Nemesis, by the way, not the shitty YouTuber. That is a great game, and Shinji Mikami did not direct it. It's not because of the camera angles. You know, it has an iconic feel, and if you know tank controls, you will know how this camera operates and shit like that. But it's just not because of the camera. It's several factors. The characters too. The story as well. A lot of people like the story of RE, even though it's very, I will say now, it's very complicated with like shit like RE6 and oh, C virus and the A virus and Vendetta, bringing people back to life. Alright, so I'm gonna be a scrub and look this up. The statue puzzle, because I really want to get past this part and I forgot how to do it. But at least I can admit it. Dude, oh man, Event said like yesterday that Hip Hop Gamer still plays games on God mode. I'm like, what the fuck, fam? Come on, man. And then you pretend the game is like super hard when it's on God mode. It's it's not hard at all, fam. You're playing on like super easy baby mode. Oh, there's something in the depression, but the grate is in the way, so I gotta press the button. Yes! I don't know why, like, I told people this before in the comments with Nemesis fanboys, like, watch channels like Residents of Evil, Score PN, Tipster Gaming, all great Resident Evil channels that could look at the series on both ends, the bad and the good, and the stuff they want to come in the future. When people do that, I fucking love content creators that are, you know, objective and subjective, because they can see both sides of the coin. When you're ranting in the camera like a man baby and you expect people to take you seriously, I definitely will not do that. And I know there's going to be a lot of shots in this live stream, but like I said, Mr. Nemesis, I said I will debate him anytime. Like, even if he came in this chat and said, I want to do it now, I would totally do it now, because there's nothing to be afraid of. What's he going to do? Be a Spurg Lord and yell? That shit's going to be funny to me. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be like, man, there's salt all up in your vajayjay right now. You are salty as fuck, dude. And this, come on now, this is the best Capcom has been. Capcom has been shit for the past, like, few years. That zombie almost got me, by the way. Like, they've been super shit. And, okay, a lot of people, they don't like RE7. Some people, they do like it. It's cool, it's whatever. I haven't played it. However, Monster Hunter World, they came back, and it's like, okay, good shit, Capcom. You actually made a good game. And then they announced DMC5, a game that people wanted for 10 years, and then they announced Remake 2, and it actually looks fucking good. It looks like a real third-person horror game. Something that we haven't seen since Dead Space 1. How are people complaining about that shit again? It blows my mind. I saw that he commented you, yeah. She's probably finished with the whole... Oh, but I need to get to, like, a safe room ASAP because Chris has, like, 6 slots. Also, yeah, I saw your video and I saw he commented, but obviously he's saying the same shit. So if we did have a debate, he would just regurgitate the same thing, like, oh, all you haters, man, coming to my channel. It's like, you guys have no lives. I'm gonna talk like this, like the gray sweater guy at the fucking EA Play conference last year because I have a boring, monotone personality. It's all gonna be about what I want as a Capcom fan. And what I want is fixed camera angles, Allison Court, and Shinji Mikami. And if you don't give me that, your opinion is invalid and you can go fuck yourself. That's all he's gonna say. Then I'm gonna be like, cool story, but you work for Capcom? No? Oh well. Oh, that's another thing that blows my mind. How in the fuck did this guy manage to talk from one of the guys from Residence of Evil? I guess they must have been super nice when that happened. Because look at this guy's videos now. Holy shit. Look at Nemesis fucking videos now. They are the cream of the crop when it comes to Assault Fest. Ah, you bitch. Eat that grenade and get out of my way. Because you're going to blow up any minute. I better stand back. Never mind, fuck you. How much he faps to Allison Court, low key. I mean, okay, I mean, I'm gonna get real here. Like, I mean, she's definitely a MILF. I was like, you know, if she sees this, like, no disrespect, but I saw like she was in a shower at one point, or bathtub, in one of her Twitter videos. I saw this shit with my own eyes, so I'm not lying. I'm like, damn, those are some big ass titties. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. But he probably does fap to that. He probably saw that, fap to it. He's like, you know, that's why I like Allison so much. She has those big ass titties. Oh, where's that zombie though? He's there. So yeah, shout outs to Allison Court. I mean, I like white women with giant boobs. They're, you know, they're great. Like Tony the Tiger, they're great, in my opinion, at least. What am I doing in here? Oh, I forgot. Damn it. I got the shotgun already. I have to go on the other side. This side, which is... There's gonna be a lot of stupid zombies over here, too. Sing along like, what the fuck? Well, you know, it's not a live stream unless I say something weird or eccentric. So props to that. She does have the AmA. The mamba tits. It's like, god damn it, ran on Twitch. Ooh, that guy's like, I know you're not dead. You playing possum. Definitely. Ooh, I do have the shotgun, alright. I got something for you. Itchy Tasty Scott. Oh, I know you're in there, bitch. As soon as I grab this letter, this diary. Wait a minute, what the fuck? What? Does that usually happen? He doesn't come out? I guess you gotta examine the closet. I thought he comes out when you grab it, but that was weird. Oh, I got something for you. And your friend's like on the floor. Hold up. Oh, fuck! He's like, he got right back up. Well, you know, I never have to come in here again, so I'll see you guys later. Oh, that's weird. I guess I'm used to how it plays out in the original. Like, you read it, and then all of a sudden he comes out. I'm gonna unlock this door. I have to go back to the safe room. Oh, that guy's like bashing on the window. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's one thing that is crazy. Even in, well, I can kind of get behind it. The zombies in Remake 2, they take a lot of punishment. You shoot them in the head, they're not dead, but I love the whole effect of realism. Like, you shoot a zombie in the face, his skin like just blows off. I'm like, god damn, the realism is just gritty, and it's what I wanted. But yeah, these guys are super tough, and it's gonna be fucking hell getting past, like, in one of the trailers, it was like 8 of them. I'm like, how in the fuck you get past them without a shotgun? And like, the station is dark, so you need like a fuse or something to open it and see the lights. Mask without any eyes or mouths or whatever. Burning that corpse in front of the safe room if possible. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I don't want him to get back up. I don't need the shotgun anymore, and I think I'm good for now. Yo, what's up, Andre? I'm just chilling, doing some, you know, ask me anything things on Twitter and YouTube. I mean, not Twitter. What the fuck? You can't live stream on Twitter. I mean, Twitch. There we go. The good old Freudian slip. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can hit me up at rentoperative_ and send me some pictures of some chicks with white titties. Oh, man. I'm not gonna live that down. That's gonna be a highlight for sure. Alright, so I have to see the plant thing. It's gonna be... Oh, I don't have the shit to kill him. That sucks. Where is the weed killer? That's on the other side of the mansion, right? With the dogs? Well, I guess the first thing is first. Gonna kind of do a Superman run. There's a zombie somewhere. I don't like that. Well, he must have came down the stairs, maybe? How do you feel about Johnny Young Bosch and Ruben Langdon coming back for DMC5? I mean, it was a given. Ruben is Dante, in my opinion. It couldn't have been anyone better. And Johnny is Nero. I knew that if they were going to make a continuation, then Nero and Dante would have to come back, like, definitely. But I saw my boy Virgil in there. I know he's that hooded figure because he has the same greaves as Virgil and the whole corrupted veins in his face, like corrupted, what is it, Legendary Dark Knight? Ah! Fuck! I thought I could sneak past him, but I guess not this time. Let me see Rebecca, come on. So we got our boy Virgil back. That's awesome. And then we might have a new character. So I think they're putting in a lot of effort. I hope that eventually, if V isn't Virgil or some incarnation, then, you know, let us play Virgil down the road as DLC or something. Because someone perfectly pointed out, man, I want to play as Virgil, but he's never in the main game. I always need to get an update. And that's true for the most part.
What's this?
I think Nemesis is going to play the Resident Evil 2 remake. Of course. Like, I'm not gonna lie. All these people whining about fixed camera, you're gonna buy the game, and if you don't buy the game, you're gonna be in a small vocal minority, because a lot of people, if the trailer sucked, I can see people saying they won't buy the game a lot more, but since it was good, I think a lot more people are gonna buy that game. I'm just saying, you're gonna be in a small vocal minority. I will be streaming it day one if I can, and I will be, I don't know who I'm gonna do first, Claire or Leon. I guess I'll put it to a poll. You guys can vote, and I will play with that character. Whoever wins. Ah, bitch. I should have got that shield before the wooden one, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Yeah, the trailer, even the gameplay for RE2 was really good. I have a few gripes. Leon, it's just a nitpick in my opinion, but Leon is slow. Like, in the remake, he's kind of slow, but I think they did that on purpose because, I mean, you probably won't be able to get around zombies each and every single time, so I can kind of see why he's a bit slow, but hopefully they up the speed just a little teeny bit, just in case, because if it's like 4 or 5 zombies and I run like molasses, it's gonna be a problem. It's like, damn. I'm iffy on Claire's face. I don't blame you, because Claire is, she's, at least Leon kind of resembles his RE2 appearance. They changed his outfit. He has like a vest now, a full-on vest, and he doesn't have those nailed down shoulder pads anymore, but he still looks like RE2 Leon, whereas Claire is like totally different. She looks like she took her outfit from Resident Evil Revelations 2, the sniper outfit. It looks just like that. Look it up. Jeans and a red sort of jacket or shirt or whatever. And I said this before, if they do like RE3 remake, then they will change Jill no problem. I think I posted a picture on Twitter where the boob tube was gone, but it was a black like halter top and a blue like mini skirt, I think. Oh, we good. We good. I'm reading the comments, but was Nemesis really on Residents of Evil podcast? No, he had a member of Residents of Evil on his little shit, his channel. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so I missed out on the goddamn golden thing. I kind of fucked up. You know what? I'm so close to killing you. You're in my way. You're in my way, sir. You gotta bite the dust. Oh shit. I'll burn you later, I promise. Well, these new outfits are based on the older concept art. Somewhat. Like Leon's outfit, it's not exactly one for one with some of those 1.5 designs, because some of the shoulder pads in that shit looks ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, like he looks like a goddamn mecha in some of those concept arts. So they toned it down a lot to be more realistic, where he's wearing a simple combat vest and it's not like nailed down and shit. But they definitely use stuff like the Tyrant and the hat, where a lot of people were saying he looked like Q from Street Fighter. I think there's a cutscene here if I talk to her. Oh, what happened?
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Were you fine? Yes. Claire's outfit looks somewhat like some of her Elza Walker 1.5 stuff, and what else they used? Some concept art for her when she was Claire Redfield, but her jacket is like, she had the jacket in red shorts, and it's kind of weird looking to me, in my opinion. Hopefully they put Claire's Code Veronica look. It's DLC. There probably will be more costume DLC. I think there is unlockable costumes, but we don't know the full extent. But I would assume it's probably going to be the costumes that were in RE2 originally. Like Leon with the tank top and biker outfit, and then Claire with like the biker outfit. And I don't remember like any other costume she wore in that game. Oh wait, this puzzle. Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to get the long sword through the head and then the short sword through the abdomen. So that's like the long clock. Okay, I was already on that. And then the large right on the abdomen. We done. Alright, so anyone have any other questions that I could answer while I'm here? I have like 3 keys. Jesus Christ. And I have to burn a zombie too, but gonna take a shortcut there. See if I can do it then. Cause I have to get that stupid plant herb thing and burn him or make him sick. Zombies on the windows over here. Yeah, I mean, at this point they had DLC costumes for RE0. So I'm not surprised if they will make DLC costumes more down the line as the game is out. They already have them in the deluxe edition, so the first step would be to make those available for everyone after a certain period of time. Okay, I don't need to fight the snake yet. Not yet, at least. I need to burn a zombie, and then I need, I think that's it for now. Let me scroll up and see the comments here. I saw your comment on Twitter about how Hyper Shield Hero is going to whine about Kiwami 2's differences. The reason I made that tweet is because the Yakuza Twitter or whatever, they made the illusion that who's gonna buy the remake, and it was a meme with a stop sign or turn sign or whatever the fuck, where the guy turned the corner to buying the remake. Considering how him and Gaming Brit hates that shit so much, I wouldn't be surprised if they made a contrarian post about that shit, saying, oh, you know, a lot more people like us, we like the original Yakuza 2 and shit. And it's like, shut the fuck up, please. Oh my god. If you are a fan, you will support the developers, because I remember that period of time where Yakuza wasn't even coming out in the West. So a lot of people should be grateful. They really should. Because I think it was, I'm not sure if it was after Yakuza 3. I'm pretty sure it was, but if I am, correct me if wrong. That was a time where like we barely were getting any Yakuza games at all, because that game kind of tanked. So if you are a real fan, please be grateful, because Sega is doing a lot to support fans of that series. It's unreal, and I definitely give them props. Now I have to tinker my brain on where to go. I can't go through that door anymore, so I have to go back through the dog hallway, which is bullshit. What do I think about Xbox liking Nier Automata? Well, I heard that game had fake HDR, so that's a negative. uh, Another one would be, you know, oh, doggy dog, secondary dog. Fuck you. Where was I? Another one would be, I kind of played Nier like months ago, dudes. So I don't understand people. Oh, I need the damn old key. You motherfuckers. I should have saved my game because I could have loaded in that room and redid this, but oh well. Oh. Fuck. I don't get people who get overexcited for games that has already been out months ago. I do understand that, yes, you have a chance to play it finally, but if you're someone who says, oh, you know, I own a PS4, but I only want to buy it like on Switch or something else, and it's like, what? You had every fucking opportunity to play the game. I never understand that. Like, it's not really a game you want to play until you want to play it on your console of preference. And you own the console that had said exclusive? Like, Jesus, man. That shit happened when people were like getting on like Neo like really hard because it was on PC, and some people owned goddamn fucking PS4s, and I'm like, play it on PS4. Oh, one thing I want to illustrate really quickly is if you jump into YouTube or jump into Twitter, I will answer comments on both sides, because I have the chat set up now to where I can see like YouTube comments on the left and Twitch comments on the right. So either way it goes, I will answer stuff. Just give me time and I will look at it. I think I'm gonna be here for like 10 or 20 more minutes. Why not? And then I will skedaddle. Yeah, they reprinted Yakuza 2, so it's easier to get. I don't get why people are acting so elitist over Yakuza when a lot more people having access to those games is actually a really good thing when they're so rare. It's like, oh well. Another hyperbid or gaming bitch fest, I guess. Oh man, those channels are fucking, I gotta say it again, those channels are cancer. Absolute cancer. Like, cancer microscopically stabbing you in the dick hole. That's how bad those YouTube channels are. Because shit, man, I never seen so many people like that get butt hurt over the fact that Sega is giving you like a lot as a fan. So it's like, chill the fuck out, be grateful. Oh well, it's time. Oh, it's not time yet. It's not time to fuck with the plants. Red Dead 2, you know, I actually might not get that game at launch because there are so many games coming out that I think the best option is to just save up and get the games I care about the most, and then maybe like the major exclusives or multiplats I'll get later, the ones that cater to my interests. Because I logically speaking, I can't buy all these fucking games. Look at like October and February. You know how much stuff is coming out? It's like, it's gonna be a bonanza. Someone is going to fail. I'm sorry, game developers, when you do this, you need to learn how to, I understand it's like preemptive, but you need to learn how to delay games on crowded months. Just do it. I mean, there's not really a lot from what I heard coming out in December except Just Cause 4. That's probably why I'm going to get Just Cause 4, because it seems like That would be a nice game to play. That's like on downtime. Chris, what are you doing? Why are you pushing that? Oh, as I was saying before, I was attacked and bit in the ass by dogs. Just Cause 4 seems like a nice downtime game to play on December, and I'm surprised. Like, not many games coming out in December, so why not put more titles there? Put out more titles in March if February is looking super spooky. That's what I would do. Oh, Crackdown 3. Oh, man. Oh, Terry Crews is not going to save that game. I'm sorry. I don't think he's going to do it. It's just the game has been delayed so many times, I don't even care. RE2, Kingdom Hearts, Anthem, Days Gone, Crackdown 3, like, okay, I don't care about Crackdown. Anthem, they're holding a loaf right now, in my opinion. Always online? Nah. Kiss Moves Game of the Year. It will be, watch. Because he fucking says, no. Who was that said, like, Sea of Thieves was, like, Game of the Year? That was fucking Crap Gamer. I swear it was Crap Gamer. I swear to God it was him. But Kiss Move did chill out. He gave, like, Sea of Thieves a 9 out of 10. I'm like, the game is, like, boring. How can you give a 9 out of 10 to a boring game that you need multiplayer with your friends to make tolerable? I'm like, what? Man, some people's rating scales makes no sense to me. Yep, I figured it was crap. I'm sorry, man. When people say games are their game of the year and the year is not over, your entry is automatically invalid. I can understand, like, hey, man, I like the game maybe in January, because I know it's going to be like that for RE2 Remake. But it has to contend with the rest of the games coming out that year. You see what I'm saying? From January to December. So people saying, oh, my game of the year, it's early in the year, it's going to be my fucking game of the year, and the year's not over. I just don't think that's rational. Wait till the year's like almost finished, then say like, oh, this game was a goddamn masterpiece, 10 out of 10. I also feel this way about this game because I think I'm gonna have those games where I like and dislike over the course of 2019. Time to get poisoned, sir. Also, Capcom kind of trolled you in this game. If you press the green lever, you can kill all your green herbs, which means that you kill all of your health. So whatever you do, do not press the green lever. You will get wrecked if you do. I'm glad I stopped watching Weapon Wheel. At first, it was funny seeing how stupid and retarded those guys were, but eventually it just got boring. Like, Weapon Wheel is boring. It's not, you know, it's the same shit every week. Kids move saying something completely retarded and they just let them go. They let him go Xbox Juggernaut on that podcast, and that gets really tiring. Plus, Mr. Smooth blocked me, so I can't talk shit to him anymore. It's disappointing because he blocked me. It's like, unblock me, yo, so I can talk more shit about how you thought Phil Spencer smelled good at Xbox Fan Fest. Oh my god, what kind of homoerotic stuff is that? You sniff another man while hugging him and you remember his scent? What the fuck? Oh, that is ridiculous. That is when you know you're a console fanboy.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I don't. Because I know there's a limited time she can do that. Yeah, he smelled another man. And I'm like, Um, I have no comment for those. I mean, I know it's Xbox Fan Fest, and I think last year or whatever, I kind of made fun of the fact that Xbox Fan Fest, it takes place in, I think, LA, but it looked like a ghetto swimming pool area, I want to say. That's like putting it mildly. And I'm like, people actually go here to hang out over Xbox, and it's so goddamn small. I was like, you figure you could have like a bigger event where people can like actually venue, but I guess not. So it's whatever. But when I heard that shit, I'm like, man, stop sniffing this dude. Phil Spencer is like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's married to like the Xbox Duke controller. Because they make controllers every single second. Also, I do know Blackberry, and I do know he's a fraud. I said something to him before, and he shut up real fast. So I know he's a Nintendo drone. He's a fake professional wrestler, apparently. No, I think he's an actual professional wrestler, and there's Cerberus dogs in the background, which I apologize for. But yeah, I think he does that. He made like outlandish bets that you know, I lost my fucking train of thought. He said something else about, God of War and another game that was gonna get a low score. I think it was Detroit. He said Detroit was gonna get a 70 or something. I was like, oh shit. I know David Cage games, you know, don't appeal to everyone, but they do score pretty high. So I think that was a dumb assumption to make. Also, my dogs are fighting in the background, man. They're fighting right now. Morgana Days. Oh, that's Weeboo Brandon, the guy who really is the biggest Persona fan out there. I don't know anyone else who played that game that much. God fucking damn. Like almost 400 hours or some shit? I don't know. I forgot. I know he showed his stats, so that man's legit there. I shouldn't have grabbed that. I shouldn't have grabbed that, but I felt curious. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Killer Brandon. Let's get it right into the news. I know he says that like all the fucking time, cause he likes making fun of Keemstar. Who makes better movie games, Kojima or Cage? Well, that's no contest, because at least you can play Metal Gear. Ah! Fuck! Okay, that zombie came out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me. Whew. Oh man, that was funny and comical at the same time. I almost like peed. Oh, these guys are they're getting me good. I don't think I have any more self-defense items. If only Wesker fixed the damn door, I'd be fine. Cause you have to go all the way and backtrack if that knob breaks. Oh, you finally fixed it. I hate you, man. Well, at least he fixed it. I can't be mad. I can't be too mad. Oh, we're talking about girls in the chat now. Well, this is Ask Me Anything, so you can ask me any questions. Wait. Oh, are you telling me the door is still broken? No way you're telling me that, dude. I thought he fixed the door the first time he leaves ammo for you, but that sucks. You see why that sucks so bad? Because you need to get through that door in order to backtrack to the next area to get the stupid, you know, death mask. You have to go through there like several times. And it's really difficult in the beginning of the game. So if that door is not fixed, that sucks. Damn it! I see now my hate is justified. I still hate Wesker. You sunglass wearing motherfucker. When did Wesker find the time to go out to like Fortuna and fuck some redheaded nun? Seriously, like that plot point still makes no sense to me in Resident Evil 6. Also, the Fortuna joke. DMC fans will get it because Virgil kind of does the same thing. You know, he goes out there, gets laid, has a son. When these guys are like so obsessed on power, it's so weird that Capcom does that. They did this with like 2 characters now. I did that on purpose. I mixed them up on purpose. Because him and Virgil did the same thing. They went out, randomly fucked some hoe. No explanation. When are you gonna roast DCEU? Probably when Aquaman comes out. Cause I have that AMC movie pass now. And I will go see it, but I don't expect anything because Aquaman's character sucks. Like he sucks. He's a surfer guy. Aquaman's like a badass in the DC animated films. Also, his character in the New 52 is like good. He's badass. Jason Momoa just says like one-liners and shit like, "Oh, dude, we got him. Oh, Wonder Woman, you're hot." And it's like, that's not an interesting character. I don't know who's writing this dude. Like, get fired, please. Oh. I mean, yeah, he's a cool dude in real life, but I think that they wasted potential on his writing. That's the problem. So instead of Aquaman being like badass like he is in like the Justice League cartoon, he's just a one-liner spouting dude. That's it. Joss Whedon. Oh, well, that's another can of worms because, whoo, that man wrote some shit in the past, I'll tell you that. Which direction I gotta go next? I totally forget. This game just boggles my mind sometimes. Let's watch more DC animated films while drunk? Sure. I wouldn't mind. Oh man, Death of Superman was great. If you guys aren't well aware, go watch DC animated movies. You will be thoroughly pleased, I'm telling you. Okay, so I killed the plant. Death mask. Is there a room I didn't go into yet? There has to be. There's a few of them. Okay, that's the basement area. I know about that. Let's see. I know about that area. Batman Ninja is just... I don't want to spoil it, but it's ridiculous. Like, that's the best non-spoiler way I can put it. That is a ridiculous movie. It's ridiculous in a good way. But a lot of people might not like it. If you don't like... I say, if you aren't a fan of anime, you probably will not like that movie. But if you are, then you'll probably be, like, loving it. Will I do more reviews on, any chance I will do more reviews in general? Or on something specific? Because I recently just did a review on, Death of Superman. So, yeah, you need to be a bit more specific, because I just did a review not too long ago. Ares was the weakest part of Wonder Woman. I haven't seen it, but I believe you. When are we not gonna watch Fan Four Stick? We will get to it eventually. We will watch more cringe movies, video game movies too. Fucking The new Tomb Raider movie was boring. I'm sorry. That movie was 2 hours of bullshit. Black people. Oh, but that new Tomb Raider was some shit. Would I do a review on Siege? Sure, but I'm so on again, off again with Siege that it kind of blows my mind a little bit. It's like I play it a little bit, and then I get salty, and then I drop it for a while. Oh yeah, that island section was boring, dude. Oh my god. Why was that movie so... I mean, the action scenes were okay, but it just didn't feel like a movie that held its weight in the first hour. You're gonna get bored fast. Cause all Laura does is she goes around and she does some shit that's not interesting in the slightest. And then you're like, oh well, what the fuck? Why are we wasting time? Where's the tomb raiding, fam? It's like there's less tomb raiding in Tomb Raider the movie than the actual first game that was the reboot. That makes no sense. Also, unfortunately, I think I'm lost. I'm just running around while talking to you guys. But that's okay. I have to figure out where those stupid keys go. I know I'm missing something. I'm missing a room or something. Oh yeah. I know where I gotta go. Which way was that shit? It was. I think it's this way. Yeah. There is the forest place. I don't think I went there yet. What I did recently was I'm supposed to get the death mask now, but I didn't go through this place yet, so I'm not sure if they will give me anything. I know you're dead. You are dead, and I know I didn't do the picture puzzle yet, so I need to do that as well. Also, I'm not stupid. I know what's gonna happen if I turn that corner and grab that herb. He's gonna get back up, and Forrest can run. So I don't need to deal with a running zombie. I'll take that. That's not bad. At least I got a knife, a defense item. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Best game with the worst story. I have to think about that. Worst story. But it was a good game. Well, the story is not bad in this game, and I know I probably will get some flack for this, but I wasn't too excited about the story in God of War 2. Because it felt like they pushed the remainder of that story to basically and I guess you can kind of say this with the new God of War as well. It's interesting, but they pushed the game of that story for a continuation, a sequel, and I did not like that. It felt like I was playing like half of the experience story-wise. And it's like, oh, you want to find out when Zeus dies? Wait till the PS3 comes out. Buy God of War 3. I don't like that stuff. I mean, cliffhangers are cool, but I'm not a fan of that. I liked MGS3 story-wise. I thought it was fine. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. The story in 2 is a lot more convoluted. Because there's the Patriots and Control and AI and all this stuff going on. And it's like, yeah, if you are very, very casual and you don't care about Metal Gear Solid, you're gonna not like that story at all. I, fuck, I think it's on the other side. Actually, no. Can I? No, I can't go downstairs and do the puzzle. Yeah, for the room, and I don't have the small key, so I have to go on the other side and get it because the door is fucked. Oh man, I recently saw that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It was okay. Not a bad movie, but it doesn't do anything that breaks the tradition of being a Jurassic Park movie, which is, oh, we gotta protect the dinos and we gotta, you know, the humans get eaten in like 5 seconds and then it turns into a straight horror movie. Chris Pratt was the highlight of that movie for me. He was a good character, but all the other characters were kind of boring. Especially, man, that weird IT guy, you'll know him when you see the movie, but he was annoying. Because there was that one scene where they were like operating on the dinosaur and he's like, oh, there's blood in my mouth. Is there blood on my mouth? I'm like, nigga. Oh, Niggasaurus Rex. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Oh. You can manually reload. I forgot about that in this game. Sometimes I don't like to do it out of sheer principle because I feel like I'm so used to doing it in a menu. There's nothing wrong with like reloading real time, but make sure the enemy is dead. Because I had times where I reloaded and I got hit. And that's not fun in Resident Evil when you get hit and you can't do anything, you can't move. Any chance you guys will have Main Event on the podcast again as a guest? If he wants to come on anytime, he's welcome. I am friends with Event on Twitter. I need to watch his live streams more, but there's someone that's like a fan of his I don't like. So it's like I go in and out whenever. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind having Event on the podcast again. We talked about like Luke Cage and shit. That was pretty awesome. Fuck. Oh wait, I'm in the area where I actually need to go. Never mind. I forgot about it. What's your dream game? Metal Gear Rising 2. You guys know. You guys know Konami right now, it's never gonna happen. Konami sucks. They suck right now. It will never happen. And that will be the most lit game of all time. A fucking MGR sequel? I would be down with that. The first one, if they could expand on it, the first one, that shit would be, whew. Better story, better set pieces. That game would be absolutely amazing in my opinion. Oh, there's a small key, so I got lucky there. That camera view under the bed scares the shit out of me, man. I always thought there was a zombie in here. Oh yeah, more weapons would be nice as well. We have like some good Ninja Turtles games, but you have to like play the super old ones on the NES, the arcade. But a really good one would be fine. Platinum fucked up Mutants in Manhattan so hard. A Ninja Turtles game where you can die from eating pizza. You know, the thing the turtles love a lot? You can die from eating it too fast? Because they have this weird revival mechanic where you have to, like, eat at a certain pace, and if you go too fast, you'll die. Gotta do this puzzle. Oh shit, no, don't take that yet. Team Ninja making a Ninja Turtles game? I would be for that. That'd be dope. Because, I mean, well, they haven't made like a Ninja Gaiden style game in a long time, so I'm wondering if they can still pull that off. Here's hoping, because I kind of wanted Ninja Gaiden 4 over Neo 2. Like, Neo could wait a little while for me, but give me that Ninja Gaiden 4. No, I don't need this. It's in the lures. Need to put this specimen here, and then I think I get like a crest piece or something. Oh my god, here's a stupid bee. Ooh, you are a fig. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, Capcom. What Capcom needs to do. I said it before, I'll say it again. New Onimusha, Resident Evil 3 Remake. They need to do Dino Crisis. Capcom All-Stars, which is a Capcom fighting game with no restrictions of Marvel or anything like that. Just make it purely have Capcom fighting game characters and Capcom characters and shit like that. I think I said some shit like, I forgot what I said before, but, you know, maybe I'd like to see Strider come back. I mean, right now, I think what they should do is focus on bringing back old IPs, making sequels, and then what they should do after that is maybe have a phase where they make, like, new IPs. Because there's nothing wrong with, like, experimenting once in a while. Also, fucking use the RE engine on Deep Down. Like, forget Phanta Ray. It's done. It's history. That game, that engine apparently ran like about 15 FPS. So it's time to get rid of it. So I had the wind crest. Okay. So I think I need to run back and do that puzzle with all the zombies everywhere. So I'm gonna need a shotgun. I definitely need a shotgun. And should be good. Alright, so I'm gonna save. I'll do that real quick and I will end the stream. Deep Down apparently, well, according to people from Reddit, so take that with a grain of salt, but they said that Deep Down is in development hell because of Phanta Ray. It's not canceled, it's just, it's like just obscure right now. That's the best word I could use for it in terms of like the Capcom offices. So Capcom is focusing on other games while they work on like Remake 2, DMC, all that, and Deep Down is like in a basement somewhere, not even being worked on, because the Phanta Ray engine cost Capcom a lot of time and effort, and it really went nowhere. So now they are transitioning over to the RE engine, and I mean, the best way to make up for your mistake is to put Deep Down on the RE engine. Also, Outbreak. Yeah, man, Resident Evil Outbreak needs like at least either a new game or an HD remaster, because they are putting a lot of lore from Outbreak into Remake 2, with the whole Rita character. There's some, supposedly, some people are saying that Kevin Ryman's desk might be in Remake 2 because there's a room that's locked with all the other desks. and that might be Kevin's deaths in there. So that would be really cool. It's really connecting pieces to Outbreak, which makes sense considering that Outbreak does take place during the Raccoon City outbreak. Duh. So I really like that connection that they're doing. It's kind of cool. Well, you getting stabbed. Right in the head. Whoa. He was stuck for a second. What's the most risky sequel that worked out? Shit. I'm trying to think, cause there's a lot of them. But there's also like a lot of mainstream answers with that. I'm looking at my video game collection right now. I would say it has to be one that had like a lot of controversy with the first game, and then the second game kind of just said, you know, fuck what people are doing, we're gonna do what we want. Yeah, Dino Crisis 2, that is definitely one, because I would also say any video game that drops their playstyle, the original playstyle, for a new one, that's really risky, because you're going from survival horror with Dino Crisis 2, you're going from that to an action game, and that's pretty jarring. A lot of people, when they make Dino Crisis analysis videos, they always say that they did not expect that game to be a success. RE4 as well. Like, you're going into action territory with that. Hold on a second. But yeah, RE4 action territory. So a lot of people will not like it. A lot of people still don't like RE4 because it went the action route. However, it's a good game, but I can see people saying it's not a great Resident Evil title, it's not survival horror. You know, that's true. Ooh, can I? Ooh, nigga. Oh, I almost got away. Oh. You fucking asshole. I almost got away. I'm on caution. Fuck. This is not good. Oh shit, I went through the wrong door. Well, I think I need to cut it anyway. Because I'm about to die, so I might like reload that save and do it over, and hopefully I have a lot more fun going through the back way and trying to find out that puzzle area. But I think this was, I don't know, no, not dead yet. I'm somewhat dead, but I'm not fully dead yet. I'm half alive if that works out. But this Ask Me Anything segment was fun. I guess I'll take a minute to answer any final questions that people might have, gaming, you know, anything on your mind, and I will probably close the stream and see you guys then. I don't think we're gonna play anymore because I'm really about to be deceased, but I will take any final questions, and you can see all the games I have so far. Yes, I pre-ordered Remake 2 so those RE purists can stay mad. Watch One Punch Man. I've been trying to watch some anime, but it has not been easy after Dragon Ball Super. I really want to like, I really want to watch something else, but I don't know what to watch because there's so many animes and shit. It's like, okay, I want to watch One Punch Man. Oh wait, I want to watch the fucking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So I gotta pick Why does EA have to butcher everything that is good? Because it's modern day EA and they are not spectacular. You know, the funny thing is, remember when they said they were going to not do microtransactions or loot boxes anymore at E3? Remember that shit? We're not gonna milk our game anymore. We're not gonna do that anymore. Just, you know, trust us, guys. Trust us really fast. Also, I think people should have doubted them as soon as they killed off Visceral Games. Because shit. You killed off the people that made Dead Space. You made them work on a Star Wars game that went nowhere. And that game got delayed. Also, my controller's like fucked for this. That's why I keep rolling. Yup. I'm using my borked PS4 controller for this. So this is not good to run around in this game like this. Anyway, I just need to play something while talking to you guys in the meantime. So I'm gonna kill some zombies while I do this. Fuck, don't roll into them. There you go. What are my thoughts on Square Enix? They still make good games, but I would say some decisions they made as of late hasn't been the greatest. The stuff that's been going on with the Final Fantasy remake, that's an L. Because, you know, it's like fucking... This is so funny doing this with a bad controller. Hold on, where's my other one? Can I find that shit? Ah, here we go. Alright, now I can kill officially. Fuck. Oh, Dead Rising, I miss you. But yeah, they make good games, but the problem is they really fuck up with what's that shit called? I forget what it's called. Yeah, they fuck up with announcing games way too early. How do you feel about the statements that Neil Druckmann and Boone Cutter made on The Last of Us Part 2? So I'm assuming this is about the whole, oh, we're gonna do what we want. If you don't like the fact that Ellie kissed another girl, or, well, fuck you. This stuff, I hope to God that they don't do this whole propaganda SJW bullshit with The Last of Us Part 2. We knew Ellie was gay, of course, and I'm sure, like, people complaining about it, oh, two girls kiss, it's whatever, man. Girls are like, they could be bisexual, pansexual, you know, they could be into dudes, they could be into girls, they could be into anybody. However, I don't want that shit to be the entire game. Like, Ellie's like on some super gay roids or something, trying to kill like this entire population of cultists because she's triggered. Don't do that. At least make the story compelling. I know what they're going for with the whole love-hate scenario. It's like, oh well, she had this peaceful ass community with the whole, you know, settling in with Joel thing, and then these cultists fucked it up. So just be about that. Be about these dudes ruining her life and she's trying to get payback. I mean, I could totally understand that, but if you force this whole, oh, she's about to like scissor some pussy or something like that, I'm not gonna like it. I'm seriously not gonna like it. The story in the first one was, in my opinion, I liked it. Great character motivations and personalities from the cast and everything. Do something similar to that. The second game is looking like, it looks just like the first one except some updated mechanics with going prone and new shit overall. I do think there are some people overreacting because, again, two girls kiss. We knew this in Left Behind. We knew Ellie was gay. At the same time, I don't think the artist of Naughty Dog should go on Twitter and say shit like, oh, well, Ellie's gay. Fuck everyone who doesn't agree with me. You're just stooping down to their level if you do that. Oh! Hold on, I got something for you guys. There we go. Take that mini chainsaw, fam. So yeah, if Last of Us Part 2 does that whole propaganda thing, man, I don't know. I might be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like really like this game. I'm gonna be honest. And if you guys like want a deeper perspective, look at the video that Robin Gaming put out. He points out a lot of good shit about the agenda with Naughty Dog, because I didn't know that the panelist that was on The Last of Us Part 2 that was talking, I didn't know that she was a popular lesbian streamer. I was like, wait, what? No wonder why she was getting like super excited and talking about shit like, oh, well, I'm glad you guys made Ellie and the big nose chick kiss, because, you know, you guys got some tenacity, some balls. At the time being, I was like, okay, whatever, it's just an interview, but that didn't click to me that she was a lesbian streamer. I was like, oh, so they had her talk shit for a reason. I was like, okay then. But the more people hate that shit, the more they put that shit in people's face, the more they're gonna like walk away from the game. That's what I feel, because at that point it's gonna be kind of dumb. So I see both sides. I don't want it to be a propaganda game, but at the same time, you know, people just whining about two girls kissing is like, fam, that shit is, you are a dude. You should have like a boner when two girls kiss. Now I see a lot of people just calling them like not attractive looking. I can understand if like you have preferences, but you know, two girls kissing, that's like a dude's dream. It's like, bitch, I want to join in and I want to give you the glory cock or something. I don't know. There's just whatever you would say. Any stupid pickup line. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's like baby, let me show you my clicker. I'm about to die too. That's brilliant. Okay. Oh, I'm gone. But yeah, that's exactly what you do. If you see two girls kiss, that's hot. I've seen fucking other pansexual women get off to that shit more than I did. So it's like, I don't see why people are getting triggered over this. It should be normal. But yeah, watch that Robin Gaming video. Both sides are illustrated well. I did not know that about the live stream lady. I was like, she's annoying, but why? And now I know why, and it's like, oh, okay. That's fucking terrible. That's fucking terrible if you really do that. I put it like this, if you are a interviewer, please stop doing that bullshit where you just don't even ask like the hard-hitting questions because you have a propaganda or agenda. I hate that shit. Oh, this game appeals to me because I'm a casual gamer and I don't play games that much, and you guys are, you know, reinventing the wheel. That's not a question. That's a fucking goddamn statement you're making where you're sucking the developer's dick. It's like, it's real shit. Ooh, okay. I got something for you guys. There we go. I'm Leatherface! Taste the pain, all of you. Oh, I forgot, I got the book where hardware barely breaks. But I think what I'm gonna do for future video game stuff is I'm probably gonna platinum Dead Rising or RE6 because I'm in that mood to play zombie games. I've been trying to platinum DMC4 and it takes like about 100 hours, so it's gonna take me all fucking day. And then I'm probably gonna get Mega Man Legacy Collection because I'm just on that Capcom mood right now. But damn, before I go, anyone else, any other questions that you have? I'll stay about like for 2 more minutes. Stop calling me Otis. You stop. Stop doing it. I'm not gonna answer because I know I'm doing Saint right now and I don't wanna fuck that up. I've been trying to platinum DMC 1 and 3. I think 3 is, I heard people say 3 is easy to do for platinum. Thoughts on DOA 6? I think it's dumb that they dumped down the sexual stuff. That's stupid. Because Dead or Alive has always been about scantily clad ninjas and female characters and wrestlers. So them getting rid of the sexy girls is kind of stupid, but at the same time, if the game focuses on being a better fighter than DOA 5, then I'm all for it. I don't mind. Potential DMC stream? I'll think about it because, in my personal opinion, there's just those games that if I know I'm good at it, I probably won't live stream it that much due to the fact that I know the chat distracts me. Like, but if it comes to it, like just randomly playing and people want to see how I play, I don't mind. So far, from what I can tell, I haven't played DMC4 in years, but I remember the basics, so I know how to do distorted devil trigger. I know how to do max exceed sometimes, not all of the time. It's not perfect. All of my weapons are gone, so all of my Dante strategies I gotta start over on PS4, which is a pain in the ass, man. If you're a DMC player, you know exactly what that means. Like, you start playing Dante, oh, you just have Rebellion, that's it? Where's my Lucifer, fam? Where's my goddamn Gilgamesh? Where's my guns? Where's my Pandora? I gotta start over again, and it's kind of annoying. But eventually I'll beat that game again and I'll buy all the moves, so it's not really that big a deal. I love DMC, so I don't mind playing it again. What are my thoughts on Code Vein? What is that? Is that game coming out like September or August? Because I might just wait. Honestly, I might honestly wait for Code Vein. A zombie hit the wall, you see that shit? Oh man. What are my thoughts on Dino Crisis? I love, okay, if you play the game you should know this, but I love Dino Crisis. I haven't played that. Now I have people calling me. Great. Great. Oh, there we go. Someone called me. I couldn't focus. But that happens. It's a live stream, fam. You will get distracted on live streams like 90% of the time if you're doing something and someone like asks you something. But as I was saying, Dino Crisis, I like it. I haven't played 3. Let me just gut the zombie real quick. But 1 and 2 are good games. The problem with 1 though is the puzzles are hard. Like real talk. Like Mikami was getting way too, you know, he's getting way too complicated with the puzzles. I'm like, man, I gotta remember this DDA key and DDK key, and I gotta remember this, and I gotta input this command, and I got a time command I gotta do for a puzzle to open certain doors, otherwise I can't get through a certain area. I have to restart this. It's like, and then I have to fix these pipes in a convoluted manner. It's like Dino Crisis 1, I love that game, but the puzzles are overcomplicated. It really is. It's, yeah, I wouldn't say it's not enjoyable because some of them are fun to do. I do think the box crate puzzles are kind of boring because it's like you're just moving these boxes with a crane and you're trying to align them with the picture, and it's kind of boring. But the ones where you can get like locked out of stuff, it's an interesting challenge, but it kind of screws you if you fuck up. So, but some of them are, you know, they're good, but he started getting way too complicated with them. 2 is like a straight up action game, so you're going around shooting dinosaurs and stuff like that. It's more straightforward, and I guess you can kind of say the gameplay kind of got sacrificed for charm when it came to Dino Crisis 2, because I kind of wish there was still like survival horror, even if it was an action game, like limited ammo, all that shit. But with the way that game works, I know my thought process on that would make it impossible. I have not played Parasite Eve. I have it though. I think I have like Parasite Eve 1 and 2, but I never played them. Yeah, it's way too arcadey. It's a fun game. It's like, I feel with Dino Crisis, if you're being like, you know, thoroughly subjective, those games are great, but both of them have problems. But none of those games like suck compared to Dino Crisis 3. That game is, I haven't played it, but I saw gameplay of it. It is so fucking lifeless. It's absolutely, it's really a lifeless game. Let's see. Let me look at the other questions. Do you think that Alien Isolation deserves a sequel? Yes. The reason I say that is not due to the sole reason that I played it. I do have it on Steam. It's also due to the fact that it's a much well-crafted game over that stupid Colonial Marines bullshit. It's like, oh, to this day, people still damage control over that game when it comes to the developers, Gearbox. I'm like, fuck you guys, man. That game was shit. I don't know what you guys are smoking, but like, man, stop defending that. It's terrible. Randy Pitchford, you suck. Thoughts on Halo? That's another game I have to get back to because I have it. I played Halo 3. I loved it. It was phenomenal. I have Halo 1 and 2. I need to go back through them. For the most part, Halo 1 is pretty basic. You know, you go around, you shoot stuff. I haven't got to the interesting parts yet, but I feel at the end of the day, when I really get into it, I will like that franchise because so far, it doesn't feel like your standard FPS. It's like, it's a lot more going on with the lore and the story and the characters and the gameplay mechanics. I think the grunts are silly. So I can't wait to play more Halo. I'm not sure about Infinite though, and I haven't played Halo 5 or any of the 343 Halos, but apparently that's where people say the fan base kind of takes a nosedive there because Halo 4 kind of plays like COD. So I was like, oh, yeah. I went out and I bought Halo 2, and apparently people say that game is really fucking good. So I cannot wait to play it. Let's see. I would love a Thing game from Creative Assembly. Oh man, the Thing is so interesting as a concept because you don't know who the Thing's gonna be unless you like test out the blood, right? So it could be anybody. And the way that could set up as a game, I mean, you really, I think what would make a Thing game work is, number one, I would say it has to be in third person. it has to be a detective style game as well as a survival horror game where you can like shoot things and stuff like that. So third person shooter horror mechanics, detective mechanics like, you know, Condemned, where you have to really use your brain to find out who's the thing, and if you fuck up, you're gonna be the thing next. I think a cool mechanic would be if people could die, your main character can die and the story continues. Something like Heavy Rain, where, you know, if you die, the story continues, but you play as a new character and you can literally like fuck your whole team if you don't find out who the thing is. That would be cool. LA Noire meets RE, yes. I would love it. You can't tell me that wouldn't be a great idea. Because I think that was one of the most interesting things about the movie, is that you really had no idea who was gonna turn or not. And then when you find out, it's like, well, oh shit. They're kind of fucked, right? If the thing bites you, you automatically get it. Let's see. Let me look at the rest of the questions. Do you know what's funny is that Shinji Mikami likes the idea of 3 and wanted to do a successor based on Dino Crisis 3. Oh no, fam. I'm not like anal about the idea of the dinosaurs being infected. I think that could be done really well if they did that with like maybe a Dino Crisis reboot, because again, you know, it adds a little bit of extra depth to the dinosaurs in my opinion. A lot of people might disagree, but I think, you know, having them transform and do shit that is unconventional would actually be better in the long run. And I mean, they're from space anyway, so you got like space dinosaurs here that are clones anyway. But yeah, I mean, that's the only idea I can say that was good from 3. Everything else sucked. Let me see, top 5 worst games you ever played in your life. Driver 3. Oh, that game sucked. Driver 3. Let me see, what else really was sucky and disappointing. Mutants in Manhattan, Ninja Turtles, that sucked really bad. I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh, what is that game, dude? What is that fucking game? Excuse the noise, by the way. I'm sorry about that. But, there's a game that was on the NES. I think it was, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh, that game is garbage. Number 1 is that you can die by going too far on the map and getting struck by a bolt of lightning, and you automatically get killed by doing that. So it's just it's like everything under the sun in that game could kill you. You know, I'm pretty sure Superman 64 was terrible, but I haven't played it. Also, I gotta stick firm in my belief. They still have to impress me with a good Superman game, because Superman is so overpowered that I don't see how he will work in a video game. Cause it's like, okay, if something Superman did technically kinda die before in Death of Superman, then he came back. He's fucking overpowered. Like, regular enemies can't do shit. It has to be like a boss rush game or something. It can't be a game that you do objectives and that's it, because there was Superman 64 and that game flopped. Ryzen 1 on the Xbox. Thank God I didn't play that. I say Dead Rising 4 would be 1 compared to all the other Dead Rising games. That game is supremely lackluster. Oh, Captain Atom can hurt Superman, huh? Why, I know that like magic hurts him, so maybe like any spellbinders and stuff like that can hurt him, but I don't know, are those people like in mass quantity? Because I mean, damn, in a video game, I don't know, maybe they could base a group on magic people or something and then they could hurt Superman, but I just doubt it. It's just so much work you gotta do for a Superman game to work. I just Rocksteady would be the only people I can think of that could pull that off, though. So I'm not gonna be super negative. I think they would be the only people. Also, ring around the rosy, bitch. Come on. Whew. Oh shit, I'm tired now. Oh. Ooh. Fucker. Dr. Fate. Oh man, Dr. Fate is like so... He's a scrub in Injustice and the lore. He like sucks. Oh man. The third birthday. I never played Parasite Eve, so I can't say how bad the third birthday was, but I did hear that it was a very disappointing sequel to Parasite Eve in general. Like, people fucking hated it. And, I mean, I'll take your word for it because every review I seen of that game looked like shit. It's like, this game just sucks. I'm like, damn, well, the most overrated TV show? I gotta say Family Guy. Like, I like The Simpsons. I really do. And The Simpsons is like trash, but it was good at one point. But Family Guy just is, after a certain point, it stopped being funny to me. I don't know what happened. I think it was after the whole Adult Swim thing. It just stopped being funny to me. I didn't like the characters anymore. I didn't like the jokes. I didn't like it. So I would say Family Guy, definitely overrated. Rick and Morty, definitely overrated. Like, if you have fucking people saying that Rick and Morty, it takes high IQs to understand Rick and Morty, then I don't. You fans are sucking that dick hard for Rick and Morty, because I'm pretty sure it's just like a Back to the Future spoof. From everything I've seen, even the troll episode when they didn't show like Samurai Jack, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything I've seen here, it is pretty much just Back to the Future as a spoof. Except it's like 10 times more raunchy, and that's about it. I mean, if you like the show, more power to you, but that's all I see from it, so I doubt it takes a high IQ to understand, like, these fanboys are saying. Yep, I figured as much, Dom. Because, you know, you got the guy who looks like the professor from Back to the Future, and you have the Marty McFly character. And it's like, they look just like Marty and the professor, Doc Brown. So I was like, yeah, pretty much Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future though, seriously. That's one of my favorite classic movies in my opinion. Love that series. I'm not really a fan of the third one, but the first two were awesome. The most underrated game. Underrated. I have to think about that. I think this game called Second Sight by Free Radical, definitely underrated because it was done by the Time Splitters team. And the thing that made that game interesting was it was a third-person game that was all about sci-fi, like psychic powers and shit. So you could like levitate people, set them on fire. You could astro project yourself to see like ahead of the fucking map, because it was a stealth game too. So you can like see around the corner and stuff like that. I love that game. It was really good. I think you can also like take over people's minds and shoot at people. And the guards will like shoot back at the person saying, "Oh my god, I killed him. What have I done?" Like, that shit's fun. "Oh my god, I killed my teammate. What did I do?" "I'm sorry about that. You were crazy." And the guards will like literally say that. Like, "Are you crazy, man? Stop shooting at me. I thought we were pals." That shit was great. Alright, so while I get munched on by zombies, unfortunately, it is time for me to go. Will I do another Ask Me Anything in the future? Sure. I think this was fun. Very fun. But I will see you guys later. Again, I'll be randomly live streaming a lot since I think we are on break for the Infinite Ammo Syndicate and my account. So I'm going to be live streaming maybe sometimes with the guys or sometimes solo. I don't have much to do over the summer. I'm probably going to watch like a lot of movies, MCU movies, and whatever else comes out. And that's about it. It was a fun stream. I will catch you guys next time and later. Also, to answer Dom's question really quickly, will I play anything on the OG Xbox? I do have Freedom Fighters. I do have Onimusha. I have a modded Xbox, so I'm trying to figure out if I can get Shenmue to run on there. But since they have the HD remasters, I might as well just get that. But when it comes to playing games on the OG Xbox, I will do that in the future, so do not worry. Until then, I think that's it. If you have any other questions, hit me up on Twitter at RenOperative_ on Twitter. See you guys later.